Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Firewood Doctor, and thank you for stopping in, checking out my channel if you haven't been here before. So this is the first load of logs into the new Woodyard. These are, I don't know what kind of wood this is. It's a mix, a lot of mostly oak, it looks like. Hey, that looks like a hickory to me. What do you think? I got oak, mostly oak. Gave me an idea of the size of it. There's my hand. This is most of this is 12-way wedge material, just one and done, except for these. These will go like probably 4-way. That'll be 12-way, 12-way, 12, 12, 12. A lot of this is 12-way. That one will not be. That's a big old knot in it. It looks like that might be an ash. Mostly oak. There could be a little maple in here. The reason why there are two piles, this pile is for a customer that wanted 3 cords. I got a little bark cleanup here in the morning when I can see better what's going on. Clean up the bark. This is for a customer that wanted 3 cords. I'll help him cut this up. And this is mostly, I think, 4-way wedge material. Here, give me an idea of the size of this wood. There's my shoe. That's 24 inch. Now that's easily 24 inch. Take a look on the other side here. I can tell this wood's been sitting around here a while. Yeah, this is mostly oak. I think this pile is all oak. Let's see. Maybe I can get around the log pile from that side. I'm looking at the logs underneath. They look like they're oak. I'll know for sure when I cut that one open. This one might be a maple. Not a normal oak log, but I'll take it. Let's see, walk around on this side of the snowbank. It's most of the snow. It's melted even though we had 8 inches a week ago. 8, 12 inches. Some nice big wood. Nice big wood. I think that one's I don't know what some of these are. It's hard to tell with this lighting. I mean, the camera can pick it up better. I know that. Yeah, this is big ugly stuff. Holy cow, that one's huge. No, that one's got a big old crook in it. I don't know exactly how many cords are here, but it's supposed to be a 10 cord load, 11 cords. I wasn't here for the delivery. I'll explain why once I step over the snowbank. Slide down the hill. The reason why is miscommunication on my part, maybe a misunderstanding on the supplier. So not that big a deal. He'll get his money in the next day or two. The big thing is that, you know, make sure you're on the same page. I thought I said, you know, like late afternoon. He thought I said afternoon, so he came like right after lunch. And I was like, you know, 30 miles away at that point, so I couldn't like grab the cash out of my personal vehicle because I drove right by here like 45 minutes or like 45 minutes, like a half hour, 45 minutes before he called. You know, I could have stashed the money, but yeah, basically this is the first set of logs here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. I could smell. Is this a cherry? That one smells like cherry. So I got a little. I think I got a couple of sticks of hickory. I know I got some maple. It's mostly oak. Yeah, it's kind of when you get the cheap load, it's when you ask for cheap wood, you're going to get cheap wood. Look at the rings. This one's very dense. This might be a hickory, because look at the if you can see it, the ring density. And take a look at this customer's logs again. I bet he loves the easy in and out access here. My log supplier. Yeah, I'm thinking this is almost all oak. Might be something that looks similar to oak, but I think this is all oak. Pretty sure of it, so he's going to be happy with that. So that's it for this short video, folks. Yeah, basically this is the real kickoff of work in the new Woodyard. And when the customer comes, we'll be bucking all that up and splitting it. So basically, we'll just start bucking from here, get the rounds over here to the splitter, and just start splitting up. What's going to happen on that day is that the customer is going to have 4 helpers plus him, if I understood his math correctly, or his numbers. So there's going to be 2 people on saws. He'll have 2 people on saws, himself and another. And that's the case with 5 people total on his side. There'll be 3 other people helping. So each person running the saw can have someone rolling rounds off. So there's 4 out of the 6, and 2 could be helping me run the splitter. 1 can keep me loaded up, and the other one could be chucking the wood into the trailer. And I figured with that amount of help, we could probably get this pile knocked out in 3.5 to 4 hours once we get started and stuff, and we might have a little fun with the saws and videos. But I got an idea of some saw videos, such as like a speed test between an old and new chain. Looks like the logs are set up almost ideally for that. Yeah, basically what I think I might end up doing is cutting logs like this and get the chunks rolled down, and then I can maybe do some speed tests on the chains on this end of the log. We'll see how it all works out, because I got to get these logs out of the way first before I can work on this, because this section is clear of snow, while as that one I'd have to start in the snow. So that's the plan of attack. Get this load done, this part of the load done next weekend. So yeah, with 2 people on saws, me running the splitter, I'm sure they're going to want to try the splitter out themselves, so let them have some fun with it while I do run a tank of gas in my saw. Because it's going to take, gosh, look at the size of these. It's going to take probably 4 tanks of gas to do this. You let me know, I'll flip you back around. How many cords do you think are in this load right here? this part. There's supposed to be 3, and it looks like it's just under half of what this one is. So that would put that at 3 cords, and this is at 7. So, yep. We got a lot of work going on coming up. Plus, I have access to a whole bunch of pine. So, but before that happens, I want to get, you know, that customer's wood done. Hopefully we'll get that all done next weekend, and then get this at least bucked, and then mostly split, so that I can move that over to that grass area as soon as the snowbanks melt. And looking at the snowbanks, that is not happening anytime soon. So yeah, part of the conditions of me being out here is I can't get in the way of RV parking and stuff there. So he said go along the road frontage if I have to, so which is what we did here. I figured he would probably just maybe put it all here, so you'd put it in 2 piles like I wanted to. So my luck probably was good, but I got to keep, you know, free and clear access, because come 1st of April, it's going to be filled in with RVs for customers that rent storage space out here. So take you over here, give you an idea of a better idea of how much room I have to work with. I think I have more room than I previously thought. So right here is where the gravel line is. So here over to the tree line, basically stay a little ways away from the billboard. And this will be the sales area here. I'm going to paste this off to get an idea of how big the Woodyard is. Actually standing in here, it looks bigger than what it is, so we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 30 feet this way. So that's 3 loads wide, and I'll pace it off. Let's see, I'm going to leave room for snow operations here, so you can just come in from the road and just plow up in here, so he has some kind of room. So we'll start about here, near halfway of the trees. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And so 30 by 120 feet. It'll pace off. I was taking very large strides, at least 3 foot. So, or at least 10 by 30 yards. So we'll see how big of see how long this is, and get an idea of how many loads I could fit in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 16, that'd be 48. Yeah, I could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could fit 9 loads in there. Keep in mind that this gap here shortened up would have shortened it up at least 2 or 3 yards each. So I'm just gonna go with a capacity of 9 loads, full loads. This is a full load because of weight. Full cords, we're looking at, say, 14 a piece, so 9 times 14 when I get to the smaller wood. That'll be 126 cords of logs. Yeah, so that's I was thinking this Woodyard would not be enough, but at current rate of sales, if I do, I got plenty of room to work here, but until I get up to the 100 cord range, you know, that 120 cord a year range, this is not going to be enough. If I go 60 cords a year, let's say 3 truckloads, have 1 inventory ready to go, 1 waiting to be processed, or middle of drying, yeah, I could probably fit 9 total in here. So I'll have to see how that works out when it stacks up, because sometimes this wood is going to be sold as soon as it's split. Actually, 2 cords of this big load here, I like how they do this. Pretty cool. 2 cords of this is already sold, so yeah, that's you know, if I can get customers to buy wood and then dry it, I'll give them a discount, split it right into the truck and deliver it, you know. So, well, that's it, folks. That's all I got for this video. So until next time, take care, get out there, do something, have fun doing it.